Turn around, put your hands behind. Turn around and put your hands behind your back. You are now under arrest.
For what?
For what?
55.
Teen prank escalated quickly after intoxicated mother allegedly egged cars, resisted deputies, and faced arrest beside her daughter.
Hey, open the garage back up, please. Bravo 502. She just went into the garage and shut the door. Hello, ma'am.
Yeah.
Hey, it's Deputy Thornton, Nassau County Sheriff's Office. Hey, how are ya?
Good, you?
I'm doing all right. So I don't really know what's going on. I have another deputy that's somewhere else. Do you have any idea why we're here right now?
No.
HU Bravo 602. I'm 1012. Okay. So he's on his way here now. To I guess discuss with you whatever was happening.
Okay.
Yeah, you can get out. It's fine.
All I know is that these kids have been teenagers, and that's it. That's all I can.
Okay. So what's your name? Is there more people in the car? Okay. Why'd you say what'd you say?
I'm sure you know.
I know what?
My name? I thought you would have.
Why?
I just thought.
Why would I know your name?
Because the people who call the police and know who we are.
No, I have no idea
They're
your
not
name.
stupid.
No.
You're here for a reason.
Okay, all right. So how about we step outside of the garage? Okay, I understand what you're saying now. I was confused about maybe I ran into you in the past. Okay, so why am I here? Because I'm a little confused right now.
No, you're not. You know.
You're confused?
I'm confused.
Why you were told to come here?
Right, so there's another officer on a call in reference to something, and I just came by to see if you guys were home.
Oh, yeah, we were just...
We rode by her friend's house.
It's like an ongoing joke about egging people's cars, and it's been... I'm sure you've heard that the police have been called before. It's like a whole big thing, but our cars were egged, so we egged their car back, and I don't know why somebody decided to call the police again, knowing that it's a joke. But I've spoken to the police before about this.
Okay.
Not regarding my vehicle, but regarding someone else's vehicle, so...
Okay, so not regarding your vehicle, someone else's, but you spoke... When did you speak to him last? Because I'm going to be honest, I have no idea. I didn't ever hear about this.
I didn't tell you, but it was...
Oh!
Great.
I didn't tell you. It was like...
That's okay. That happens sometimes,
3
Mama.
weeks ago. It was like Cody Mooney egged everybody's cars. I didn't tell you about that, but...
Okay.
Oh, I'm going to talk to Bill.
Hello.
Hey.
Hey, honey.
What did you do?
You know
Nothing.
exactly what we did.
Why are cops here?
You got arrested.
So, I'm Deputy Thornton. Deputy Hutcherson is on his way over here. He's the one that's working whatever all of this is. I just came by to see if you guys were here. I was just given a vehicle description and to see if you guys were here, and I just happened to
We're here.
pass by as you guys were pulling in the driveway.
Yeah, it's fine. She let them in. It's an egg game that these kids are going. Listen, I've known about this shit for weeks, and not any of these kids are innocent. So,
Okay.
whatever.
All right, and like I said, I'm not sure the other party who called at this time. I just was sent over here to see if the car was here. That's all. That's all I know right now. So he is on his way though. So he should be here any minute.
Your taser charge?
It is. It is very much a charge.
I got 4 kids inside. Can we get it? Darn it.
Yeah.
No, we're not going anywhere.
Yeah. Your wife's on it.
Going.
Sorry, I was going to grab my chapstick out of the car.
Okay, you can grab your chapstick. Yes, you are detained right now though. Just so we're clear.
Okay.
This has been going on for so long.
Okay. I didn't know that this was like a thing.
I didn't either until like a month ago.
Okay. All right.
Mom,
Yeah.
do you know where it is?
This is
I think it's in the passenger seat because your mom just put it on.
an ongoing thing. Yeah.
Would you like to put on an outfit? A mermaid outfit?
No, I'm good actually. No. I think I'm all right with that. Why are you causing problems on this fine evening?
Well, you just gotta get them back.
It is a full moon.
It is a full moon. You know how crazy us women are.
On a full moon, it be like that sometimes.
I really don't know what it's at.
I don't know where you're off for.
I have another one. It's okay.
Hey, and the crazy thing is, the neighbor that we ran into
Oh, he's here.
is our neighbor's son-in-law, whatever. Mischief, I get to get for you. I'm right off her ass.
Can you find the signal one?
So the young one was driving, and she said that she's the one that egged the car. She said it's been like a thing that all the kids have been doing to each other, apparently. But I didn't go any further than that. So, because it's...
We can separate. Do me a favor, come over here for me, man.
Nope, you can speak right. I'm not at home.
You know what? Turn around, put your hands behind. Turn around and put your hands behind your back. You are now under arrest.
For what?
What?
55 her too, then, since she wanted to admit to doing it.
I did not do.
Alpha, Bravo, 5.
Put your hands together like you're praying. Like you're praying.
Was that really necessary? I'm just. Did she do anything wrong?
I have no idea because I wasn't there. But he asked her to step over there so that way we could conduct our investigation, and she refused to do so.
Want me to get in?
Yep.
So that's
absolutely.
a problem. That's called resisting.
How much have we had to drink today?
2 White Claws.
Okay. Are you willing to submit to field sobriety exercises?
No.
So a refusal can be used against you in court later on.
Okay.
All right. So I also have suspicions of you being DUI driving your vehicle.
I'm not driving.
I have witnesses that put you in the vehicle. You and your daughter swapped seats, and you drove when you fled the scene.
Nope.
I have witnesses telling me that. Are you willing to submit to field sobriety?
Nope.
Okay.
10-4, is this an additional 755?
Correct. This is a Whiskey Foxtrot Signal 56.
I have my phone on me. Is that okay? Or do you need it?
10-4.
It's in my waistband, like my pocket. There's nothing else on me though.
Do I hear a baby crying or something? Okay, you can have a seat.
There's like a.
There you go.
All right, so you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
Yes, sir.
You have the right to talk to an attorney and have one present with you while you're being questioned. Do you understand each of these rights if I explain to you?
Yes, sir.
Having these rights in mind, do you wish to speak to me?
I don't know what to say.
Either you want to answer questions or you don't want to answer questions without an attorney.
I won't, I guess.
Okay.
You will
Sounds
not
good.
answer questions?
Is that like a problem? I don't really know how this.
Absolutely not. I'm going to go off of the evidence I have.
So that's your right. If you are invoking your Miranda right, then that means that you do not want to speak to us and answer questions with us right now.
Oh, then I won't, I guess. Do you need my ID?
You won't answer questions? Is that what you're saying? I'm just trying to make sure I'm clear.
I guess not. No.
Okay, all right, thanks. That's all we needed.
I haven't read them to her yet, but she's refused field sobriety.
Okay. All right, help me understand what's happening.
So the daughter was driving when they pulled back up in?
Correct. Well, here's the thing. The garage shut.
Well, I have a will witness that put her behind
the garage shut, and then they reopened.
Apparently, a neighbor, this has been a dispute between her and another girl in school. Mm-hmm. A neighbor was coming into the neighborhood. Mom was out egging the vehicle in the driveway. There's eggs all over the car, everything else.
Is there actual damage to the car?
Not that I know of.
Okay.
But it can cause potential damage because they're eggs. It will peel paint off.
Okay.
So the guy got out and talked to him. Actually, they followed him down the road. They went into Sonoma where Jeremy lives. They got caught back there. They got out and talked to him. Mom jumped in the driver's seat of the vehicle and took off.
So.
And they identified her as the suspect because apparently their parents live next door.
Okay. So when I pulled up in the garage, they saw me pull up behind. I initiated my lights, and then they started shutting the garage door. And I yelled, "Hey, open the garage back up." The garage door fully shut, and then they opened it back up. And when they opened it back up, Mom was getting out of the passenger side. So they very easily could have switched seats.
Oh, yeah. All right, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to an attorney and have them present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire an attorney, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand each of these rights if I explain to you?
What am I being arrested for?
Do you understand the rights that I explained to you?
What am I being arrested for?
Do you understand each of these rights if I explained to you?
Yes. What am I?
Okay, having these rights in mind, do you wish to speak to me?
No.
Okay. So
What am I
you're
being
under
arrested?
you're under arrest for criminal mischief.
For what?
Criminal
What
mischief.
is that?
Egging a car.
Can you get my husband?
I'll work on that in a minute. Turn around that way for me so I can make sure they double lock and don't lock down on you. can spin back around and have his lean back against the back.
Tina was charged with disorderly intoxication, loitering and prowling, and criminal mischief. Her daughter, a minor at the date of this incident, was also involved and arrested alongside her mother. However, because she is underage, any legal proceedings would be handled through the juvenile justice system, which is confidential. No case details about her arrest are currently available.